Hello everyone, it's the final week of the regular season as we're knocking on the door of playoffs, which means there's going to be a lot of tickets punched tonight to the postseason and a lot of teams going home.
Can't believe we've made it here. It's our second to the last wrap-up. Thank you guys for joining us. It's been quite the run, but we still got a lot more to go. We're going to be with you guys, carrying you into the playoffs next week.
That's right, week 11, and it's getting nitty-gritty in the pick'em as well, and we have 3 big-times matchups again this week.
Pick 6 is brought to you in part by Domino's.
Here they are. It's Amarillo High versus Dumas, our game of the week, not to mention a district championship game for 3-5A. Childress was at home in their final game on grass, taking on Spearman, and then finally Panhandle and Sunray. You can see that Panhandle was the popular pick as Lance is trying to stray away from the pack. That way he can put some distance between himself and the rest of the field. Everyone going with Childress. I am the lone Dumas Demon picker. We'll have to see how these shake out. How did you, the 6th man, decide to go? Sticking with the majority, Amarillo High, Childress, and Panhandle. Again, we'll have to update the results later in the show, but you're going to want to stick around for that because it's certainly everybody's chasing Lance as always. He's our leader yet again coming into week 11 and only 2 weeks left, this week included, as we try to crown yet I believe it's our 5th Pick'em champion. We started this 5 years ago, so it's pretty cool to see this kind of come to fruition yet again. Now let's talk a little 1A football, Brianna, as again we talked about playoffs, we talked about teams going home, and we have some highlights tonight from 2 teams that are still battling it out to either A, finish out their season strong, or B, punch their ticket to the postseason.
Yeah, let's kick off 1A action with Headley hosting Valley. Let's roll those highlights.
There we go. Headley's the Owls.
That's a lovely little mascot they got there. We'll go to the first quarter here in Valley, already leading 40-0, and Parker Carson gonna run it in for the touchdown to make it 47-0. Then same score here, it's Carson again, scrambling, makes his way into the end zone, just find his way to put him up 54-0. Then Valley going for it on 4th and down. Headley makes the stop in the backfield, but Valley coming up with the big win, 52-0.
Let's take a look at some more scores from around 1A. We'll start with Nazareth and Anton. And we know that Nazareth, hold on, we skipped one. Nazareth wins 81-36. We had a full screen in there, but we'll go on to Happy McLean. You can see the Cowboys closed out their season undefeated. You can guess that they're district champions. Hart taking on Whiteface. Hart falls to the Antelopes 69-46. White Deer and Miami getting it on in the northern part of the Panhandle, and the Bucks come away 61-6 victorious. Higgins taking on Follett 100-56. That's not a basketball score. You gotta love 6-man. LaForce taking on Follett. Follett victorious 86-48. And finally, Groom taking on Silverton. And the Owls soar past the Tigers 86-72. The final in this one.
That was a big win there for Follett. LaForce was undefeated in the season. They haven't been able to beat Follett in 22 years, but Follett getting the district championship there last night.
You can see Bree doing her homework on the 1A schools.
I was impressed with LaForce. We've been following them undefeated this whole season, then finally upset at the end.
Well, gotta love an upset. Good to see that. Congratulations to LaForce. Yeah. Big time win for the Pirates. So nice.
They fell.
Oh, they fell.
Follett. Yeah, Follett, big time win.
Big time win for the Panthers
Follett.
Then. Sorry, Pirates.
Both in the playoffs.
Didn't mean to kick you while you were down. But
both in the playoffs.
Well, let's talk about game of the week, Brianna. Dumas and Amarillo High, 2 very good football teams with a district championship on the line.
That's right. The crowds were insane tonight at Dick Bivens. Very impressed with the Demons fans, I must say, but this district 3-5A, no one was going undefeated in this one. And
no way. In Amarillo High, they took their loss early and have certainly bounced back. Let's take a look at how you, the fans, voted on this one. Everybody in favor of Amarillo High, 51-49%, though. That's a close vote, though. I sided with the fans, I sided not with the fans and everybody else. Everybody that voted Dumas, that's what I meant to say. I am with you guys. I think the Demons are going to bring this one home, but let's check out our Game of the Week.
The Game of the Week is brought to you in part by Buffalo Wild Wings.
All right, well, here we go. The 2 teams meeting there on the gridiron, battling out for the district championship. There's the Demons, and here come the Sandies. will pick this up in the first quarter, and we're scoreless. Sandy's Trevor Andrews gonna fumble the ball, and Cedric Pina gonna pick it up there for the Demons for a big gain. Then second quarter now, Sandy's on top 6-3, and Noah Quintanilla gonna find his worst nightmare. Max Marshak with the pick. This kid always coming up with the big plays, gonna set the Sandys up for this. David Vasquez, this kid's has had quite the season. The running back here gonna slip into the end zone to put Amarillo up 13-3. Now Demons drive. This kid also extremely fast here. Zach Garza, look at this, hurdles over him and gets taken down just right there, shy of the end zone. Noah Quintanilla gonna try and finish the job off himself. The quarterback keeper bounces his way into the end zone to cut the lead to 3. Now under 2 minutes in the first half, Antion Tinner. I find him eventually, folks. There he is. It's a 39-yard touchdown run. Look at him stay in bounds all the way into the end zone. Amarillo would go up 20-10. That would be your score going into the half, and Amarillo gonna roll away in this one, 34-13. They are the district champions.
That's also one of our pick'ems. We'll have to update our pick'em results later in the show. Not to mention, we have a post-game interview with head coach Mel Maxfield from Amarillo High, and he's going to give us a breakdown not only of the victory tonight, but who they're going to face in the first round of the playoffs next week. So you're going to want to stick around. Later in the show, as we'll bring you something you can only see right here on the wrap-up, so something special from our game of the week. Well, we've got a long way to go as we work our way through this final week of the regular season. It's week 11 here in Texas high school football, and we're going to jump into 2A next, so don't go anywhere. You're watching the wrap-up on News Channel 10.